Hello everyone, what's up? It's me again, Junkmaster3, and yes, it's finally time for the top 5 of the month for the month of May. Sadly, this is way delayed, this video. I should have made this way earlier. The reason why I haven't uploaded anything in quite a while is because it's just been so super hot over here, to the point that I've had next to no energy at all. So sometimes you really need to feel motivated when you make these type of videos in general. But anyway, I'm probably also going to think of continuing the 2000 series because I haven't made those videos in quite a while. So I only have 2008 and 2009 left, I believe. After that, we'll see what happens. And then also, obviously, we have the Arrow Blu-ray collection overview, which I'm also going to make. So yeah, there's lots of ideas. I just feel like I just really need the energy to and the motivation to make those videos in general. So, but anyway, this is going to be the top 5 of the month for the month of May. So these are the 5 best movies that I watched for the very first time during that month. So here we go. So number 5, we have the movie called Terror in a Texas Town right here, which is a Western film from the 50s, I believe, 1958. Now, this is, I mean, it kind of seems like a run-of-the-mill type of like Western films. It's basically about this guy who's like in conflicts with. It is really about corruption and really in general. Um, I don't know what else to say about it other than that I just really enjoyed it. I love the cinematography in this one, and the whole black and white aspect of this film really adds to the atmosphere as well. There's some characters you grow to hate, and some of them you really grow to love throughout this entire film. And it's very short as well. It's only 1 hour and 20 minutes long, so that just really runs away really quick. The director of this, I think this is probably one of his last movies he directed, Joseph H. Lewis. He also directed 2 other films, which was recommended to me by one of my friends. I think it was Gun Crazy was the other one of them, and the other one was The Big Combo, I believe. So I'm really looking forward to see those as well because I have those in the collection as well. But if you do like Western films and if you like a little bit of a unique spin to the Western genre in general, from especially those from the 50s, go give this one a watch. Yeah, Terror in a Texas Town. Really enjoyed that one. And then I almost failed by dropping that right there. And then we have this one. I mean, this has always been like labeled as a horror film, but I think it's more of a drama thriller film more so than a horror film, even though there's some scary things going on in this film. But it's the movie by Samuel Fuller, and it's at number four. This is, by the way, and it's the movie called White Dog. And this one, like I said before, if you just look at that cover art, it really looks like one of those like killer dog type of films that came out right around this era. This came out in 1982, so I believe it's somewhere around the same time as the Cujo film came out. And what was that other one called again? The Devil Dog or Stay Dead, or I don't really remember what the other title of that other killer dog movie was, but White Dog is basically this is such a unique and interesting story. It's basically about this white dog who is basically a racist, you could say. It's weird to say that a dog is racist, but it's kind of been trained to not trust people of color, you could say. So it's up to this lady and her and one of her friends, one of her colored friends, if you can even say that in today's YouTube. So they try to like help this dog by sort of like trying to convince the dog that these people are not dangerous at all. I know it's weird to say. It's such a weird and unique story. I really like this one. It's kind of sad from time to time. You really grow to enjoy the characters, and yeah, I don't know what else to say. I mean, it's Kristen McNichol. She's great in this one, and yeah, I don't know what else to say. It's a really cool and entertaining film, but really sad at the same time. And yeah, White Dog, really fascinating film. By the way, don't like I said before, don't go into this one expecting a full blown horror film. This is way more of a drama thriller film, more so than a horror film. That's the best way I can describe it. So, unless you're like super afraid of dogs in general, so then you might consider that a horror film. And let's see here. Then at number 3, we have a movie from the 70s. Really, a sort of like exploitation type film. I think this might have been. Was this produced by Roger Corman? I don't think it was produced by Roger Corman, but it has that type of feel to it. And it's the movie called Crazy Larry, Dirty Mary, right here, which has Peter Fonda and Susan George in it. Peter Fonda plays just a complete utter scumbag in this one, and I kind of like it. I mean, he's sort of like a character, like a sort of a character you love to hate, really. because you're meant to sort of like despise him. And Susan George, I think, is just really great in this one. You really sympathize with her character in general. It's basically them like fleeing from the law. This one has some of the best car chase sequences that I've ever seen in a film. And that's saying a lot. I really like this one, especially like towards the end. It's just really, really crazy as well. I did not see that ending coming at all. For those of you who've seen this one, you probably know what I'm talking about. But this, yeah, great performances all around. It's sort of like your typical exploitation. I wouldn't necessarily say it's an exploitation film like that, because this is not rated R. This is actually rated PG, so don't expect this to be like a full-blown like exploitation film like I Spit in Your Grave or Lost House on the Left or anything like that. But really nice sort of road movie in general, you could say. So yeah, Dirty Mary, Crazy Larry, right here. So really cool film. By the way, released by Anchor Bay, so that's another reason why I picked it up in the first place. So yeah. And let's see here. Then at number 2, we have a movie which I really fell in love with. Such a unique, cool atmosphere to this film. I love the score. I love the acting. The storyline is just very fascinating as well. Fantastic film all around. And it's the horror movie from 1961 called The Innocents right here. Now, I can say I've seen lots of like horror films with child actors in it, or in them in general. I would say the child actors in this one is one of the best child actors that I've ever seen. I know that's saying a lot, just like I said with the other film when it comes to the car chase sequences. This, I mean, I really like the child actors in this one in general, and I mean, that's not really like the main selling point, because I think the whole storyline is just very fascinating as well. It's basically about this lady who babysits these 2 children, basically, and she starts to hear different types of sounds like coming from the house. And it's more like it's not like any like blood or gore things like that, especially like this came out like in the 60s, so you won't see any of that. But if you like a really cool and chilling great atmosphere to your like horror films, that I would say is really lacking in today's movies in general, go give this one a watch. And yeah, I loved it. Really love this film. I mean, it runs for like 1 hour, and like, how long is it? I think this was a pretty long film. 1 hour and 40 minutes. So it's not super long, but time just really flew by when I watched this film. That's how great this one was. And towards the end, it was like, I wanted more. I want more. So yeah, great movie. And the number 1 is another horror film. And I was so pissed off that I missed out on watching this in the cinema a couple of years ago, because I was under like I've had this like whole operation on me, so I was like stuck in the hospital when this movie was like in theaters. So I really missed out on it. So that's just really a shame. So at number 1 we have Longlegs right here, which I think most people have talked about lots of times throughout these few years. I think this was like 2 years ago. Yeah, 2 years ago. I went into this with pretty low expectations in general, because I feel like there's so many movies that comes out these days that are just really hyped up, and most of the time I just really feel like they're overhyped for their own good, and they just don't really live up to the hype. This one though really lived up to the hype. I really enjoy this one, and it says like right here, the best serial killer horror film since Silence of the Lambs. That's a pretty bold statement, but I'm kind of willing to agree with that, because this is such an amazing serial killer type film. Great performances all around. I think it's actually meant to take place in the 90s as well, which I really enjoyed, because it's weird to say, because I would say this film really reminded me of some of these older, I'm not sure if you're familiar with this, because it's like a true crime series, but Forensic Files, it kind of reminded me of, because I really like the narration in that series, and the old school, like the old narrator. That's what I want to refer to. But this one really reminded me of that true crime series. I know it's a weird comparison, but that's the best way I can describe this film. It has everything you want in the film like this, and what a performance by Nicolas Cage. He was amazing in this one. I know some people don't really like this one, but I ended up really falling in love with this one, and I can see myself rewatching this in the near future as well. So yeah, Longlegs, highly recommended. I really enjoyed it. So yeah, so there we have it. That's the top 5 of the month for the month of May. Like I said in the beginning of the video, next video is probably going to be the 2000 series. I'm probably going to prioritize the 2000 series, because I haven't like uploaded any of that in quite a while. and then after that I'm gonna try to prioritize the Arrow overview, like our Arrow Blu-ray overview series or whatever. So, or series, it's just gonna be, I think it's probably gonna be just one video, just like I did with my Vinegar Syndrome overview video. So, but anyway, hope you enjoyed this particular video. Have you seen any of these movies? Please let me know in the comment section and give it a thumbs up or whatever. And yeah, make sure if you subscribe to my channel if you want to follow me on YouTube in general, if you don't want to miss out on any new videos. So hope everyone is having a good time out in the summer heat, and yeah, take care and see you next time. Bye bye.